How to find your unique site on YouTube. Look at those people. Do you recognize them? There's Iman Gadzhi, Hamza, Hormozi, Sam Ovens, me. Something is different about them. You know all of their names, right? What is that so captivating and so interesting about their personalities? Well, they are unique, and that's for sure. And I think those people will grow the best on YouTube, and they already are the best. So Iman Gadzhi, he's like a big guy on editing and like money. Hormozi, he's like a big business guy, and he gives away every single information. And Hamza is just a self-improvement dude that helps a bunch of young men, and he doesn't upload anymore, but you still recognize him because he's Sam Ovens and I'm standing near him. Before we start, respect to you because you chose to watch this long unedited course module instead of old short clickbaity videos. Respect. You have a top 1% attention span since you're watching courses in classroom, on school. And why listen to me? Well, I went from not knowing what videos to create to uploading a video that went viral just because of its uniqueness. And if you didn't know, I uploaded 200 videos and nobody watched. This is what I've learned, and I really uploaded 200 videos and it got me 50k views. And the reason it did, because of its uniqueness element. I said I uploaded 200, I mentioned don't upload in the thumbnail. The video is beautifully made, high production, high quality, and I had 300 subscribers. I had 2 camera angle setup. The setup that cost more than $6,000, and people just didn't know what is going on. Why is he having 300 subscribers with this crazy setup? And this was my unique site. So promise, for this course, by the end of each exercise, we're gonna go through 3 exercises, you will have a fundamental setup of your YouTube channel, but also you will find why people should listen to you instead of other creators. So 3 exercises to get people to listen to you on YouTube. We're going to go through demand analysis, we're going to look at the competitors, about blue ocean strategy, on that later, and about your growth thesis that defines your unique site fully. And what's more curious and interesting is that I'm going to do this exercises myself for the first time. Yes, I didn't prepare, I just created exercises. So let's start with demand analysis. The exercise sounds like this. Number 1, you write 5 competitors. Number 2, you find their 3 most popular content. And number 3, you make a list of content your niche wants. This is how we find the demand, what people want. And this is pretty much a definition how to go viral on YouTube. If people want to watch this video, they will watch and the video will go viral. If people don't, they don't, and the views aren't there. So let's do it with me right now. I already know how I will do it. So if you go to YouTube Studio Analytics Audience, if you have a bigger channel than myself, and you probably don't, I have like tons of subscribers, what your audience watches will be shown in this tab. But for me, it's not enough audience data to show this report. So instead, I'm gonna go into my most popular video, as I've told you. I'm gonna sort it out by views. I'm gonna go Analytics, and then I'm just gonna go Audience as the proof. By the way, I got 1,000 subscribers from this video. It's crazy, bro. Viewers also watch, and that's my videos. There was definitely audience by watch behavior. I don't know. Well, maybe it's reach. That's what recommends. Definitely there was some part where it showed which video people came from. Let me find this and I'll... Alright, found it. It's in the analytics, reach, and then you have the titles you can copy and then just search them. For some reason on YouTube Studio, on iPhone, you can literally... Oh, here, okay, view on YouTube. You can do that as well here. So that's what we're gonna do. So this guy, for example, he has the exact same title, which is interesting. So that's how you search them. And then you go videos, and then you go popular, and here you go. I got 1,000 subscribers for it, but I can't monetize. Interesting. Why? All right, so that's one guy. Let's look at another guy. This guy. Actually, watched his video. This is Ed Lawrence. This guy as well. He's doing that shit. And Mr. Beast share his best advice. Yeah, I also added 2 of them as well. This Kai, for example, he's pretty low subscriber guy, but he had the channel previously, he just changed niche a little bit. And what is going on here? You only need 10K views. And so the reason it will help you find your unique site is because those people already succeeded here. So for example, you only need 10K views to make $1,000. How I made $5,753 in 30 days with under 1,000 subscribers. So let's write this down. I like this one. You only need 10K views. Maybe you only need 100 views to make lower amount, $500, for example, because that's what I achieved myself. Or we can go and steal this one, how I made 5.7 and I made like, or this guy actually lied. He didn't make it with under 100 subscribers. He has a channel that is bigger, so let's maybe look this. I like this, how much YouTube paid me for 1.3 billion views. Obviously it's interesting because of the views. But other stuff, 10 ways to go viral in 2 minutes. That's like a value thing. Yeah, that can be definitely copied. But that's once again proof of 1.3 billion that worked out here. I'm not sure if 50K is viral, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Magnetic personality, and by the way, Kai has definitely great personality. 1.5 billion views, so this guy just maxed out 1.5 billion. Okay, let's see Kevin. Stop thumbnails and video quality don't grow your YouTube channel. Interesting. That's an interesting approach. So like a controversy again. That worked. It takes too long to monetize on YouTube. That's like, yeah, this has happened and nobody watched this. This is interesting. I got 1,000 subscribers. Why can't you monetize? This is definitely interesting. And I'm not talking about the titles only. I'm gonna change them fully into the list afterwards. This guy didn't learn anything. He failed YouTube and he didn't learn anything, bro. Why are you doing cinematics, bro? But that's besides the point. That's the only video. I mean, he happened to win. Marcus Jones. They got a bunch of videos for YouTubers. Mr. Beast being a YouTube genius for 10 minutes straight. I can do it with Hormozi, for example. Hormozi. And by the way, this video is just Mr. Beast talking. So I don't think like it helped him much, but 21 YouTube settings that, yeah, I don't like this YouTube settings. I bought 5 million YouTube views. Here's what happened. That's an interesting video, definitely. Entertainment though, if you're under 1,000 subs, do this now. I like this one, so let me make the list. Small YouTubers do this and algorithm will love you. Interesting. That's like calling out people. Yeah, do what? I mean, this kind of like general videos, how come he got so many views? But yeah, that's alright. I think I got some cool stuff. And do not close those tabs, boys, because we're gonna use them in the next exercise as well. So that's demand analysis. That's what we did. We made a list of a content that my niche watches, and now based on those titles we can throw them into TomGPT and ask it for the content or for the titles or for the hooks that, or not hooks, sorry, for the titles that my niche watches. Alright, so that's demand analysis done. Let's go to Blue Ocean exercise. So a Blue Ocean strategy is actually a book. And no, it's not a like promotion of this book. I'm not telling you to read it. Is that just the idea of this exercise was greatly explained by this book. How to create uncontested market space and make the competition irrelevant. We're eliminating competition there by creating our unique site. So Blue Ocean is an ocean where fish has not been yet eaten. So you are a shark and you want to eat fish, you want to capture people on your YouTube channel, and there is a red ocean and a blue ocean. And if you go to a red ocean and all of the fish has been eaten and you just don't have much fish for yourself left. But if you go into this blue ocean where there's so many fishes that want to learn stuff and you can hook them and eat them and close them, that's when you grow. And that's why it's so cool to do this exercise after the first one, demand analysis. It is pretty much about supply. So we're eliminating people that are supplying, because if you just copy, you won't get much. Imagine you're copying Alex Hormozi. Why would somebody else watch you instead of Alex Hormozi? But if you copy his framework and then use it in your own style, that's when Blue Ocean comes in beauty. You get more fish. And so this is the template I'm gonna use right now. Those are the things that we're gonna rate. So it's like we're gonna rate it, and you should definitely make a screenshot right now. and then just write it down in your notes. For the sake of the experience, I just did it here on the screen, but if I wouldn't create this course, I would do it on my notes definitely. So just write it down, write the story, insight, flexing, tactics, uniqueness, authenticity. Those are the things that we're gonna rate this on. So let's go. Let me get out of the presentation, click edit, and let's do this. So 1 is the lowest, 10 is the maxest, and we are rating it by the competition. So what my competition, those people, are doing, and we're gonna just rate it. All right, so let's go. Number 1, stories. Do I think that people tell stories in these videos? Kevin Chi, I mean, this one obviously he did. Most of the people I checked out, they tell stories. Ed Lawrence, Kai loves to tell stories, so I would rate it like on a scale, maybe say 8, maybe okay, 7, okay, that's how many they love the stories. Insights, how many new insights they give them. And I think YouTube gurus, they give many insights, like they're really onto insights, so I would go 9, like the highest amount. Flexing, how much of them are flexing? Well, Kai is flexing, Ed Lawrence is flexing with his plugs right there. Marcus Jones, is he flexing? He's on a mission. He's not flexing that much, but they know that the credibility matters, so I would put this into 8. Let's do 8. Tactics. Frameworks. YouTubers love them. I'm gonna go and rate it 9. Uniqueness. How unique are they? Kai is very unique. Well, those people are really not. I would say 3. Even with Kai, like, he's not really that unique. And authenticity, Kai is winning the game of authenticity. Ed Lawrence as well. He just started the low edits. Marcus Jones, I think not really, but that's why they're different, right? And this guy is authentic as well. So let's rate it. I will rate it, and this is what happened. So you can see that the lowest point is uniqueness. If I can show my uniqueness in a way of, sorry, that's the wrong menu, this one. In a way that I did myself already, with like having low subscribers and high quality setup, I should double down on that. I should put like more status and should put like more studio setup and stuff. I should definitely have like 10 video angles. But flexing is 1 out of 7. I think authenticity as well. Not much people are authentic. And stories wise, 7. I mean, stories are not that important, but YouTubers started to implement them. Maybe stories from the life. So like makes you more human, which is authentic. So that's what I'm gonna double down. This exercise me shows that uniqueness, which is you like being crazy and stuff like Kai, that's why he's popular. Like experimenting with stuff. I've just created a video, for example, which is 1 minute long, and it's like has a bunch of angles and stuff. Something different from normal YouTube advice. That's how you can stand out. On the slow points, if you see them, just double down on that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Uniqueness, authenticity, and stories. That's my 3 pillars. That's what I'm not gonna flex at all. Flexing, I think too many people are flexing. I'm not gonna like give them more insights. I'm gonna give them 1 insight. And tactic wise, once again, on a lower scale. All right, so that's blue ocean exercise done. And last one, growth thesis. Let's do it. A growth thesis sounds like this. If I create then it's unreasonable, I won't succeed. So if we come back to the first slide, which is gonna take some time, Imangaji thesis. If I create high quality videos that are so edited and they are so, and if I spend money on my team, it's unreasonable that I won't succeed. Hormozi. If I give away everything for free, it's unreasonable that I won't succeed. Hamza. If I'm being loud and put Jeffrey Adonis animation in every video, it's unreasonable that I won't succeed. Andrew Tate, for example, he's not on the picture. If I flex and show off my girls and my Bugattis, it's unreasonable that I won't succeed. Let's think for yourself. What is your statement? And for me, if I create, then it's unreasonable. I won't succeed. What is that exactly? And I'm gonna think right there. I need some time as well. So this is how you know that those previous 2 exercises were useful, because you know what competitors are doing and you know what is something new. So I think if I come back to the blue ocean, if I create videos so unique, it's unreasonable I won't succeed. I'm gonna double down on uniqueness. I'm gonna be crazy in the videos. And let's see how it's gonna go. That's my new exercises, and I did it with you boys, and it was nice to do. hopefully you have the same thing. If you are, go post in community, tap the outcome of your exercises and how unique are you. I covered everything as I promised, and my promise was that by the end of each exercise, you'll have a fundamental setup of your YouTube channel, but also you will find why people should listen to you instead of other creators. So for myself, it's my unique side, it's my inner child or whatever, and for you, it's maybe something different, but now you know why people listen to you. So respect watching this kind of full educational courses. You are a legend. You belong here in the school community to Polish. You prioritize education. You're an amazing student. And thank you so much for watching it. Good if you implemented it. It's even better if you post an accountability post about your results. It was Tom Stoll. Now you know what's your unique side. And for me, my unique side is my unique side.